Welcome to Moments with Marianne. This is your host, Marianne Pastana. So we have a special treat for all the book clubs out there and all the book lovers. Today we're exploring a series that's become a fan favorite for readers who love mystery, rich storytelling, and a book that will keep you turning those pages. So Caretaker and its soon-to-be-released sequel, Servant, by R.J. Halbert, is a series you will not want to put down. So let's start with Caretaker, the first book in the Good Pastor Chronicles. Set in the quiet New England town of Littleton, Caretaker draws readers into a story that's part small-town mystery and part ancient legend. The novel introduces the King family as the community begins to sense that something dark and old has never really left the hills around them. With eerie discoveries, unexpected alliances, and secrets that reach back through generations, Caretaker builds a suspenseful foundation for everything coming next. It's atmospheric, thought-provoking, and perfect for a group read because every chapter seems to spark a new theory. Readers are raving over this book. It is also a multiple award-winning book, including a Bill Fisher Award for Best First Book in Fiction. So as we dive a little sneak peek into Servant, the next book in the series, a child vanishes, a family unravels, and ancient powers stir. When Zach disappears overnight, his family begins to fracture under the weight of grief and unthinkable possibilities. Ian King, professor of ancient history, becomes obsessed with the cryptic symbols appearing around their New England property, and his wife experiences visions that blur the lines between madness and revelation. And caught between her disintegrating family and her own supernatural awakening, daughter Ariel grows increasingly suspicious of Marshall, the caretaker who seems to know more than he's willing to reveal about their property's dark history. As the Kings grapple with how far they must go to recover their son, they discover that some homes demand more than just caretakers. This home demands a servant. Early reviews for Servant from Book Life call it a moody, unsettling thriller that thrives on family tension, and also riveting atmosphere, creeping symbols, blurred visions, and the dread of a family being hollowed out by forces they can't explain. Husband and wife team R.J. Halbert, otherwise known as Rhonda and Jason Halbert, have appeared multiple times on The Kelly Clarkson Show, and their first book, Caretaker, the audiobook is amazing. It's a star-studded cast, which includes Kelly Clarkson, Henry Ian Cusack, Amy Grant, and many others, and it's described as a spellbinding, movie-like experience for listeners. So here's where the special treat comes in. Authors R.J. Halbert are inviting book clubs to reach out to them and have them join your discussion for a live Q&A. Of course, it's probably going to be virtual. Imagine your group getting to ask the authors about the inspiration behind certain characters, the historical research woven into the book, and maybe even a few hints about what's to come next. And what makes Good Pastor Chronicles so engaging for book club readers is the way both novels are layered with clues, symbols, historical references, and what the authors like to call Easter eggs. Readers often go back to earlier chapters and discover details they missed the first time, which makes the discussion more lively. Beyond the mystery and suspense, the story explores themes of courage, destiny, and faith under pressure, the kind of topics that invite thoughtful discussion and often reveal something about ourselves in the process. If your book club is ready for a story that will keep everyone turning pages and talking long after the meeting ends, pick up Caretaker today, both book, ebook, and audiobook, and get ready for the thrilling release of Servant, the next book in the Good Pastor series. You can find Caretaker online at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and through your favorite independent bookstores. And remember, support our indie bookstores. or at libraries where you can dive into the series. To invite RJ Halbert to join your discussion for a live Q&A, visit rjhalbert.com. That's rjhalbert.com, and have them join your book club discussion. So remember, authors RJ Halbert. They're now available to join virtually, so no matter where your book club meets, you can bring the creators of Good Pastor Chronicles right into the conversation. It's not every day that people get celebrity authors to join their book club, so what a great opportunity this is. And if you're like me, well, of course, I've already pre-ordered Servant, and I cannot wait for it to show up. It's now available on Amazon for pre-orders, so go over to Amazon and pick up your own copy. Well, we're at the end of our time today. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. You've been listening to Moments with Marianne, where we make every moment count.
In a single moment, your life can change. Moments with Marianne is a transformative hour that covers an endless array of topics with the best of the best. Her guests are leaders in their fields, ranging from inspirational authors, top industry leaders, and business and spiritual entrepreneurs. Each guest is gifted and a true visionary, a recognized leader in her own work, and while teaching others to develop, refocus, and grow, Marianne will bring the best guest and sometimes a special surprise. Don't miss this. You never know just which moment will change your life forever. Make sure to tune in and visit momentswithmarianne.com for more information.